Previously on Luke's Big Brother 16, James won HOH in a rapid-fire round. He nominated his enemy Theron and a pawn, Michaelin. After Michaelin won the power of veto and saved herself, James nominated Desh, Theron's last remaining ally. At the eviction ceremony, Theron announced that he was rooting for James to win, and Theron was evicted by a vote of 4-0. By a vote of 4-0, Theron, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Keep your eyes on the stars, you'll never be one.
Damn.
Alright, everyone. Alright, everyone, congratulations, you have made the top 6. Now, for the HOH competition, we are going to be playing shuffleboard on the table over there. 2 people will face off at a time. You will try to slide the poker chip as close to the other side of the table as you can without going over. If you go over, you automatically lose. If both of you go over, you try again. You fire at the same time. The winner chooses the next 2 to face off, and so on. James is the outgoing HOH. You are not allowed to. You 5. Okay, sorry. Alright, so this is the HOH competition. You have to try to get closest to this edge. Please fire at the same time. Alright, 3, 2, 1, release. Alright, Gabby, you win. Okay, Gabby, who are the next 2?
Cool strat.
Let's just do Michaelin and Desh.
Alright, Michaelin versus Dash.
Let's go, Michaelin.
3, 2, 1, release. I think Michaelin has it. Alright, so Ryan and Gabby are the options. 3, 2, 1, release. Ryan, you have it. Michaelin versus Ryan.
Is this a finals?
Yep, this is
Yeah.
the finals. This is for the HOH. 3, 2, 1, release. And Michaelin, you are the new head of household.
Now you want to do
Whoa.
Yay! I'm agreeing.
Do we think we have the numbers to get James out? Because I don't trust him, especially after what Theron just said.
Exactly. Exactly. That means he was stabbing us all on the back.
Yeah, and just by grace we made it this far, thanks Jesus.
And then, if you think about it, like, if Dash wins the next round, me and you were talking to Dash.
Yeah,
That
so
whole
we're
thing,
fine.
yeah, so the 3 of us.
Okay, but we have to make sure we have base votes because I can't vote.
You mean to get James out?
Oh my gosh, I'm nominated. Oh my gosh, I totally lied, but yes. Also yes. I'm sorry, just go. We're good.
Okay.
I know where you are. Alright. How's it going?
Good.
Yeah, what you thinking?
No idea. I'm still thinking the same thing I've been thinking.
James?
Yeah.
He does the joke about consensus.
Really?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I know.
I have not won a challenge. But I'm surprised that I'm still here. I think being very direct about like what my motives were, like, okay, I'm, here for James, like here to get rid of him at this point. Like that's all like, my coins are, like trying to get him out and gone. I think based on what I'm getting back, like that's where like, most of the house is. Has the house changed on me? Yes. Do I trust any of them after him? Child, no. Gabby hasn't given me anything that I should trust her. Michaelin. I definitely trust Michaelin. Should I? I don't know. I do. She hasn't steered me wrong in the wrong direction. She's saved me if I ever have the opportunity to save somebody. If I ever win a challenge.
What's up? You want to win?
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna come after me after what he said. Like they're gonna put both of us up. I think it'd be me and you. If someone comes down, I don't know how we can angle that. That's what I expect. I hadn't thought too far in. If one of us isn't up, I don't know.
Right.
We only have like 2 minutes.
Oh. Yeah.
So I just wanted to come in and touch base with you.
Definitely.
I don't feel like you're allied with anybody in there. I'm not sure any alliance will help you regardless of who you're allied with, but if there's any chance to work together, I'm not opposed to that. So we'll see how it goes. But who are you leaning towards? I mean, if it's me, that's fine. You can tell me.
I don't know. It might.
I'll do it based on this.
I haven't really thought past Dash, to be honest. I just wanted to think about what other people were doing or wanting to go towards.
Think about who you can be.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking about. Like, if I have to bring someone, like, what's the jury going to be on?
You don't want to be against Dash. And I can guarantee you what's her face ain't voting for me.
Kaylee?
Definitely not. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, thank you.
Sure.
What you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking numbers-wise, probably Dash, because, you know, what else?
Dash, but is it a good time to put James up there?
I don't know. He scares me, especially after what Darren was saying. Yeah, Darren can be a drama queen, but I think there was some truth to what he was spitting.
I think so too. But
And
I feel
James
like-
already
but
put me
you
as a
know
pawn
that-
up there once.
But you know that Dash doesn't like James.
Right.
And I think that at this point, James is like the biggest competition.
Yeah.
So I don't know. If you didn't do James, who would you put?
I don't know. It would have to be someone as pawn because
know,
we have
exactly.
our four, so.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like at this point, like putting James up, he's kind of expecting it.
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever happens, happens after that.
Just hard. I just want to put James up there, and then he like comes back, and then we don't because we don't have the numbers, and he comes back, and then I'm the next one out.
Yeah. But I don't think that they would vote for
Me over James.
no, not at all.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry if that wasn't
No.
helpful.
I really would love it if you nominated James and Dash.
Dash. Yeah, I'm just wondering, do we have the numbers to get James out?
Yes.
If I nominate Dash, that's one vote that
We
we can't have.
100. No, we
And I
want.
can't vote.
We will not. No, we 100% have the numbers to get James out. And if you want to look like it's like less like if you want to like sugarcoat it, you can just say like with that whole thing that Theron just gave.
Yeah.
It basically like looks like James, you would win. Like if we brought you any further. So like out of respect
Yeah.
for
So
that.
votes for James would be you and TJ, and then
Yeah. And Gabby.
you think Gabby would vote for
Did
him?
you talk with her? about
Yeah,
that?
I'm not sure. But anyway, it'd be 2-1.
Yeah.
So y'all would have it.
Oh, dude, me and TJ just like.
Oh, blessed be Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It is time for the Final Six nomination ceremony. Michael, you are the HOH. Please stand and name your nominations.
So I'm nominating Dash. Love you, sister. And James. After what Theron said,
Oh, this is late now.
yeah, it just kind of freaked me out. So
Right, so Dash and James, you have been nominated. All right, it's time for the veto competition. Everyone competes because it's the Final Six. Everyone please go in the head of household room and we'll call you when. Hello, Gabby.
Hi.
So before you have the names of all of the evicted house guests. You will start the timer and then you can touch the names. You must order them chronologically, either horizontally or vertically, I don't care, in the order they were evicted. In terms of the double eviction, there was clearly someone who was evicted before the other, based on the number of votes to save they got. So put them in order that they were evicted. Okay? And begin.
I could touch it first on the promise. That beast No. You sound like a
Okay, everyone, I have the results. Only 3 people got it right. Gabby, Dash, and Ryan. Dash came in third with 1 minute 6 seconds. Gabby came in second with 50.62. And Ryan won with 36 seconds.
Damn.
Okay? So Ryan, you have won the power of veto. Alright, I'm going to give y'all time. Then we'll do the veto and eviction ceremony. So come ready to evict. Okay?
Like I trust Ryan, but if he uses it on James, then I don't know who I would put up there because it's going to go against someone in our alliance. Which we're about to be to the point where we can't take alliances any further. But, you know, for the sake of, I've played an honest game and I want to get the people that I said that I would get there, then I want to do that.
So do you have a final 2? Or did you just stick with final 4?
I'm with the final four for now. And then me, you, and Ryan had talked
Yeah.
about threes up there. So
What about 2?
I haven't made any yet.
I want to make one now. I wasn't sure. I was like maybe she'd be on board, but like I think nobody would expect it.
Yeah. Shoot, who would they go? Well, you haven't been HOH, so you might have a good shot, but
Yeah, but I also haven't won anything, so it'd be like you really didn't fucking play the games.
when the stats come out,
Yes.
Michael and all these things.
Exactly,
TJ,
exactly.
radio silence.
Just shock the entire system.
That would be so shocking. It really would.
No one would expect that. I guarantee. Oh my god.
I'm shocked and you're saying it.
I'm shocked myself. I was like,
Yeah, I'm gonna be really interested to see what Ryan does.
yes.
So, I want to talk more about this.
Okay.
Not at this exact moment.
Okay.
I want to see what he does.
Okay.
Not that that would change my answer, but I just want to see what he does.
Sav, I hope I made you proud. I did the same thing you did in Survivor. I got a final 2 deal with Ryan, I have a final 2 deal with Gabby, and I have a final 2 deal with Michael. So if everything goes according to plan, James goes out, and your boy goes out, I'm glad I watched your episodes, because I wasn't going to talk to Michael.
I don't know. Do you think Ryan's gonna take James out?
No.
Really?
And if, like, I'm gonna go James. And if Ryan uses it, he's an idiot. And I mean, like, I'll tell him that to his face. You know I will.
Right.
Because, like, this is our chance to get James out. And have it be, like, a no questions asked type thing.
Definitely.
And I don't think that it's gonna look bad if Ryan just, like, says that he's gonna save himself. Because who else is he gonna put on the chopping block that isn't gonna, like, change the vote? You know what I mean?
Right.
Because right now, everyone's gonna vote James out.
Right.
Because
Do
it
you
doesn't
trust-
make
do you
sense
trust
not
Ryan?
to. Right now, yes. In 2 rounds, probably not. But I'm just worried because I think that James is going to try and sweet talk him. But Ryan's been kind of like not really listening to James for the last few rounds.
Okay.
So I think as long as you say, like, it's a better move for you to, like, get James out to Ryan and, like, to the other people, that's what I'm going to say, then I think it's fine.
Right.
So, I don't think it's gonna happen, but it could be.
Because it's always like when, you know,
I know, in the past.
right, in the past, and like, you know, when it's first you get up and you're like, people run off, you're like, why did they run off? Blah, 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 and those different things. So I'm like,
But
right.
I just don't think that it makes sense. Like, the whole reason that we kept James in this long was so that something like this would happen. And I know that, like, I feel like TJ's on that same wavelength.
Definitely.
And I think that, like, Michael's on that same wavelength. So really it's just, like, if Ryan decides to be stupid.
Right. You take me down, you can't go up. We're both competing for head house in the next round. She's probably gonna put it to TJ. Vote out whoever you want out here.
It is at the point right now, after that performance that Theron put on, and about what everyone else is saying, that, like, I genuinely don't think I can win if I go up with you.
Oh God.
Dude, I'm trying to be, like, honest with you right now. And,
if
like,
you think that, I don't think I can convince you otherwise, but
I mean, you can try, but honestly, like, I'm out here to, like, try to win, you know?
oh yeah, sure.
And I already know that, like, I feel like if I'm in the finals with you, I'm not gonna win. I feel like if I'm in the finals with any of the people that exist now in the game, I'm not gonna win, because everyone in the game right now is, like, top notch. So I'm just like happy just to even make it to this point. But at this point, I don't think I'm gonna play the veto. Just and then let everyone.
Well, you
like,
could get
go
yourself
out.
another round through by picking me.
Because that would.
Well, think of it like this. You're going to put up, if you put up, well, she's going to put up TJ. She's not going to put up Michael. TJ's going to get kicked out. So far, it's going to happen, right? Desh is not going to win.
Right.
So it's me, you, Gabby can't play, and Michael. You will be on the docket if it's not me or you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't think you can win no matter what, and I'm not saying I agree with that. I think there's a very slight chance, maybe, I don't know. I think you have a better chance to get into the final three if you do save me. Now that may not mean much to you.
For sure.
I would like to stay around every round I can because
Yeah.
you just can't predict what's going to happen.
Sure.
No one will vote for me, obviously. It would have to be you. So I'm not lobbying anybody. We could just, if you're not going to take me off, then go ahead and vote it out.
And it's this exact fantastic skill you have of persuasion that is the exact reason why I'm so afraid of you.
Well, understand, everyone's been saying that because they're on. He probably did it on purpose.
No.
Because he was trying to get, because he tried to get me out.
I think he genuinely, is, rooting for you because he's pissed at all of us.
Kaylee ain't voting for me.
Kaylee ain't vote. Kaylee?
Yeah.
Kaylee.
I kicked her out.
Oh.
Then she's in the jury. I don't know. And I think your best chance to get to the final three is with me. I do believe that. I would not tell you if it was a lie. I think that's true. Now, if you're thinking
That
the
might-
final two, understand it's a lot that goes in to get to the final two.
Mm-hmm.
And sure, you might not can beat me. You couldn't beat Gabby for sure. And she's going to kick you out the next round if she can. Guaranteed.
I
Guaranteed.
know.
Both her and Michael have both told me
I'm
they're coming for you.
I'm so afraid of
That's not a rumor. That's 100% the truth.
Michael said it too.
Yes.
Wow.
And the idea was, he's not that smart. We can get him out.
Right.
But that's what they're going to do. Guaranteed. Now, I mean, I don't know if that's going to help because they're going to come in here and say, James is going to win. But clearly, I ain't winning if you don't use the veto. And I'll guarantee you that I'll keep you around. Whether that helps or not, I don't know. I do not think you will make it long.
Right.
If you don't keep me. I think you'll be the next one out.
Wow. Good pitch. That James just said that you and Gabby were talking about how I'm not that smart and that y'all are planning to get me out. I trust my alliance. Maybe I trust my alliance too much. But I really trust, and I expect that from Gabby because I know she said that to TJ because I trust TJ a lot. And I know you're super aligned with Gabby. So I would not put it past you to be having conversations with her about the possibility of sending me home. And James made a really good pitch as to why I should keep him around. And
Which was what?
Which was that y'all are gunning for me, but I don't believe it. And I swear, if you're playing me this whole time, you're such a good liar and such a great game player. Honestly, I really hope you're not playing me because I'm putting my faith in you.
I'm not playing you.
I'm not
Can I
playing.
just say that I didn't say you weren't smart. I said you were stupid for not spelling the damn word table in the veto challenge. And I've said that multiple times and you'll see it when it comes out.
Yeah,
I
I know.
have literally never said you. If he's playing the veto or not, I don't think he's going to play it. But he could shock us.
To get James out.
It really is, yeah.
This is the reason that we kept him in this long.
Yeah,
Okay,
good. I'm
That's
glad
all
we're
I
on the
wanted
same
to. Yeah.
page. Okay, yeah,
And
yeah.
I got TJ too.
And we need
TJ's
to talk one-on-one next round about some stuff. So,
I'm sure they're all gunning for me, which is fine.
well, yeah, I don't know if they have a dude thing or not, but we're going down for the women.
Okay.
I don't think Ryan's going to play it. So I think it's going to still be all up there.
Right. That's the first thing I asked Gabby.
Yeah. I think y'all are going to be fine. I mean, I think you were going to be fine. Y'all can't plurally be fine because one of you has to leave, but
Right.
I think you're going to be okay.
Alright everyone, it is time for the veto and eviction ceremony. Ryan, you won the power of veto. What are you going to do with it?
I am going to
Alright, so the veto has not been used. Dash and James, you are this round's final nominees. At the end of the ceremony, one of you will be evicted. But before your fellow house guests vote to evict, you each have one last chance to plead your case about why you should stay in the game. James, you first.
I mean, I feel like you're going to do whatever's best for your gameplay and whoever you think you can beat in the final two and get to the final two. So, I've had fun playing with all y'all. It's awesome.
Dash.
I echo the sentiments of James.
Right. It is time to evict. Gabby, you are first.
Okay.
Hello, Gabby.
Hi.
Who do you vote to evict?
James, you played such a good game, but you're just too strong in your threat. But you were so good. Okay.
Hello, Ryan.
Hello.
Who do you vote to evict?
I vote to evict James.
Thank you. Hello, TJ.
Hello.
Who do you vote to evict?
I vote to evict James.
Thank you. All right, once I announce the result of the vote, the evicted house guest must say its goodbyes, pack up his belongings, walk out that door, and have an exit interview with Savannah. By a vote of 3-0, James, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. Thank you for playing.
A disappointed dad, man. This hurts my whole heart. So my dad, when I lost contact,
Right?
looked at me like,
HOH competition in the kitchen. Alright, y'all, this game is called Set. So the first player to 4 points will win HOH. So here's how Set works. You have to identify a set of 3 cards that meet the following characteristics. They have to have, okay, so each card has 4 properties. First, the shape. Squiggle, oval, and diamond. Okay? Next is the color. Purple, red, or green. Next is the number. 1, 2, or 3. And last is the shading, which is no shading, lines are opaque. Okay? So you have to find 3 cards where all 4 properties are either all the same or all different. So that you need to find, for example, 3 of the same color, all different numbers, all different shadings, and what's the other one? All the same shape. All different shapes and all the same shading.
So one thing has to be the same.
No, it could be anything. Like they could all be all different or all be all the same or any mixture of it.
Just each attribute has to be either all the same or all different.
If you say something wrong, we will not take a point away, but if you say something wrong 3 times, you're out of the game.
So when you see it, say set.
Yeah.
Yes.
Set?
No, there are 2 purples
Okay.
and 2 filled in.
Okay.
That
That was a
2
guess.
set. 2 reds. No, incorrect. There's
Set.
no. They all have 1 wrong. These are both filled in and these are both 3.
But are they all the same color?
Each attribute has to be all the same or all different.
Oh, okay.
Like, so you have to check off the box for all 4.
Gotcha.
Everyone but Ryan has a strike.
Set.
I can't see.
What's the third one?
What's the third one? What are you pointing at?
This one.
No, there's 2 greens.
Set.
No.
No. All different colors and all
2,
that
2.
Okay, TJ, you're on the challenge.
set.
No. These 2 are both ovals.
Set.
That is correct. So you take these cards.
How many do I need?
4.
Oh shit.
Wait, we have to have 4 sets.
Yes.
Set.
Correct.
Looking for Gabby.
Set.
I'm sorry.
No, no.
There are 2 sets.
Strike for Ryan.
Set. Nope.
Another strike for Ryan.
2 strikes for Ryan.
Set.
That is correct.
Point for Gabby.
Set. Okay.
I'm at this one. Where are your 3?
This one, this one, this one.
I think we can accept both if they're both correct.
They are. This one, and this one, this one. They are both correct. So you're both.
I'll accept
Okay.
it.
Set. Correct.
Right, and Gabby is the new HOH.
That's intense.
I don't know what to do.
So what do you think?
I don't know. Cause like, after this, it's one more and then that's it, right? Isn't that it? Cause we have 5 left, yeah. So,
I can't tell you like what I would do in this situation.
just, I would love to hear it. What would you think?
I think you and Michaelin
Mm-hmm.
is who I would love to see at the top.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Like I would love to see you and Michaelin at the top. And I think definitely like wanting you to win. And I think, at least for myself, like you've seen like, you know, how I play these challenges.
Yeah, yeah,
Am I your biggest competition? Probably not.
yeah.
Ryan? Oh, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I think you and Michael would be fantastic.
Yeah, but the thing is, do I put you and Ryan up and then get everybody to vote out Ryan?
So
And
what's
then
your
after
relationship
that,
with
we
TJ?
I like TJ
Okay.
and I trust him because I think that he's been honest. Like, I don't think that he's done anything shady, and I think he's played the game really, really well. So he could potentially be good to have when it comes down to like final stuff.
Definitely.
Because he knows so much. Like, I want him on my side.
Definitely.
So I'd rather piss off Ryan than,
Right,
yeah,
TJ.
and then just get everybody else to go against Ryan.
I love that.
I think that's what I'm leaning toward. And I'll just put you up, but
Right.
then campaign for, because
Okay.
Ryan's the biggest threat to everybody at this point.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
okay. Are you down with that?
Oh yeah, totally,
Okay.
sister.
We good.
Okay, we see each other.
But hey, so y'all are voting to keep me in.
Dude, obviously. Dude, Final Four was
Okay,
thank
thank you. No, but like, we had that, remember, upstairs? That final 3 pack. I will never forget that night. Ever. No. Yeah, so, that was just really intense. Gabby's super smart.
Thought you had it.
Do you know Gabby's like insane? Her fucking resume?
Huh?
Like,
Oh, yeah.
going into that, like,
Whoever cares
I would
about
vote
this,
for
whoever cares about this game is voting her.
yeah. She won like so much shit.
So if you're taking her to the
She
final
only
2,
won-
you're
no.
taking second place.
I picked her for the first HOH. She didn't win it.
Yeah.
And she won one challenge.
No.
Yeah, because she got HOH. She's
And she
the only
won-
repeat
and-
HOH.
And she won Veto.
Okay. Is that it? Because then I went after
And she won all of our hearts.
Oh my god.
Right? Like,
Because then I've won more things than her.
I don't know.
Because I won the chips. I was HOH and I won a veto.
Okay, what happened last week with you? Here, Yeah. I put Did any drama happen? No, I just mean like, why you said that we had a chat. Oh, I was just saying because we hadn't chatted in a while. I want it to be us two. And women power. Yes, I want it to be us and TJ. So I think I'm gonna put Dash and Ryan up, and pray he doesn't win the veto. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put them up, but all of us compete in the veto. Right. And if we have to veto, then we can just go from there. And then it'll have to be me or TJ, and then we can just get Dash out. And then we'll be the final 4 like we said when this freaking started. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna put Dash in. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm down to follow you on that. Cool.
TJ has offered me a final 2, and Gabby wants it to be the final 2 women, which would be us 2. And Ryan, I think, would love to see the 2 of us there. So I'm feeling pretty good right now, but who knows, they could come back to bite me in the ass, we don't know. But yeah, I'm feeling good for right now. And I guess we're gonna see. I feel like Gabby knows exactly who she's gonna put up, so I think the votes are gonna be really telling, and then we're gonna be final 4, hopefully. And that final 4, is going to be the final four that we said from the beginning, which we played an honest game pretty much so far, so I'm actually really stoked that it's like that. So I'm about to see, and then everyone competes in the veto, and we all know vetoes are wild cards, so we're going to see.
Okay, I just talked to my client, and I think what's going to happen is it's going to be me and you and my client. Okay, final three.
Okay.
I think that's what we're going for. I'm going to put Dash and Ryan up, and we'll just see how the veto like plays out. But ultimately, I want Ryan out because he's the biggest competition for all of us.
Okay, so somebody's going to veto, so who's going up as a replacement?
That's a good idea.
Any good question?
Yeah, sorry. I think I would put you up, and then Dash would vote Ryan out, and Michael would vote Ryan out. Because I told her that I want it to be us
Have
three.
you talked to Dash yet?
Yes.
What did he say?
Dash is down for whatever I want.
Okay.
So if I tell him vote Ryan,
I think Dash is okay with me.
no, I think he is too. Because his whole thing is he like wants to stay and get the power players out. Because he wants it to be like one of us.
I mean, I haven't won anything, so.
Yeah. Like I think that he wants it to be one of us. And I told him, I was like, I want TJ to stay because he knows the game so well that he's a good person to have. Just because like, you know what is going down.
Right.
You know, like you know all about Big Brother. So I was like, I don't want him to go up there at all. So I think that if it comes down to it, it'll just be Ryan out.
Okay. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. I feel sick. So like, I'm just okay. As long as I know like worst case scenario what's coming, so I'm not like
yeah.
All right. Oh, you still on for fun too? I don't know about fun up there.
What is up, Connor?
Well.
What's up?
God, I've never been so stressed claiming like a game against someone.
Okay,
I was like, set.
Yes.
Set. No, it's not a set.
I swear, like when I got up from the table, I was dizzy because I was like, fuck. Oh, I just stared at those patterns for so long.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna put Dash up for sure.
Just give it to me straight.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put you and Dash up. That way we can just get Dash out.
Get Dash out,
And then it's like best man
duke
wins.
it out for
Yeah,
the final four.
Exactly. Yeah. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Respect.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's time for the final 5 nomination ceremony. Gabby, you won the position of head of household and get to name 2 players for eviction. Who are your nominees?
I'm gonna nominate Dash and Ryan.
All right, Dash and Ryan, you have been nominated for eviction. Please have a seat. All right, Gabby, do you have anything to say?
I think that I've been pretty clear with everyone about the plans that we've made, so I feel like everybody's kind of on the same page.
Here we go. We are playing trivia. So I will grab trivia questions from our board game Cranium. Whenever you get a question wrong, you will have a brick knocked down.
So we're not knocking down those.
So we're not knocking down.
So it's only for us. Okay.
It's only for us.
Okay.
Only you are accountable. First is a multiple choice question. Which rap star was born Cortazar Calvin Brodus Jr.?
Which one was born?
Like their given name at birth.
Are you gonna read out?
I will,
Okay.
yes. Cortazar
I think it was this.
Calvin
This is $10.
Brodus Jr. A. Snoop Dogg. B. Jay-Z. C. Young Jeezy. Or D. Ludacris. Reveal.
Snoop Doggy Dog.
D.
Jay-Z.
A.
Ludacris.
The correct answer was A. Snoop Dogg. If you did not say Snoop Dogg, please knock down a brick. True or false? The Oscar statuette is a naked man holding a sword.
False.
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 The correct answer is true.
Damn.
It's downward.
I was thinking about the Golden Globe.
Multiple choice. Which continent is home to the Tasmanian devil? Australia, Asia, North America, or Europe? Which continent is home to the Tasmanian devil? Reveal.
Australia.
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 You're up.
Australia.
Correct answer is Australia. So I'm sorry.
Everyone wrote it down?
True or false? A maraschino cherry is not a real cherry. Okay, reveal.
False.
True.
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 Correct answer is false. So everyone loses one. And congratulations, TJ. You are the winner of the Power of All right, it is time for the final 5 veto ceremony. TJ, you have won the power of veto. Desh and Ryan are on the block. What have you decided to do with it?
I choose to not use the power veto.
All right, so Desh and Ryan are the final 2 nominees. Right, it is time for the final 5 eviction ceremony. Desh and Ryan, you are the final nominees. At the end of this ceremony, one of the 2 of you will be evicted from the Big Brother house. But before your other house guests get the chance to vote, you each have one last chance to plead your case on why you should stay in the game. Desh, you're first.
I think I've been open and honest with everyone where I'm at with you. Hope to continue, building that level of trust going forward.
All right, and Ryan.
Well, you won't know if I've been open and honest with you until you watch the season.
Idiot.
No, that's a joke. I'd like to just move forward and hope for the best.
Wait, hello, TJ.
Hello.
Who do you vote to evict?
Dish.
Thank you. Hello, Michael.
Hey.
Who do you vote to evict?
Vote to evict Dish. Sorry, sister.
Once that I announce the result of the eviction, the evicted house guest must pack up his belongings, say his goodbyes, walk out this door, and have an exit interview with Savannah. By a vote of 2-0, Desh, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. Thank you for playing. All right, everyone but Gabby go to under the carport for the HOH competition.